Hi, Elle here, and this is my violin in here. I want to share with you how I created 10-minute actions as a way to overcome procrastination. I created this idea and this tool back, a couple of decades ago. I've taught violin ever since I was about 16. I got my first student then, and I've pretty much always had a student until just recently when I really am devoting myself to pressure free. So here's my violin, and I'm going to take a moment here to open it up. So I have to unzip my case. Unzip both sides here. Is it all unzipped? Yeah, it's all unzipped. Okay, and I'm going to open it up. Okay, so just that action alone, having to get your violin up and unzip the case, a lot of people get stuck at just doing that because it's like, it's going to take time. So I would always tell my violin students, do you have 10 minutes in your day? What if you just practiced for 10 minutes a day? Now, for some of my younger students, it might take them 10 minutes just to tune the violin. So here's my violin in here. I'll give you a nice shot of him. This is Brouillard. And so, getting the case open, and now taking the violin out and then tuning it. And then we've got to take our bow carefully out of these little holders here. So you take your bow out. Okay, there's so much prep that you have to do before you even get started. So 10 minutes. Often my students, they're in sports. They're not just playing violin. They're high academicians. They're in sports. They've got so much to do in their day. So I'd say to them, okay, can you find 10 minutes in your day? And because they loved their violin so much, I knew that they'd end up playing longer than just the 10 minutes. But just getting over that hurdle of thinking, I have to practice for an hour or two and I just don't have that time. So that's one of the things that I started to do 20 years ago with my violin students, and it got them playing every day, even if it was just for 10 minutes. So I use this with my pressure-free clients as well. If I have a pressure-free client who says, I really want to exercise in 2020, and they're feeling that procrastination, I'll say, okay, do you have 10 minutes to go around the block? Here are the things that will stop us there. I'm actually in my sweats right now, which is why I'm not showing you me. But the things that might stop you is, I have to change my clothes. I have to get in my workout clothes, and then I have to take a shower. I have to. So sometimes I'll just say, what if you just went for a walk? Don't change your clothes. Just go for a walk, breathe some fresh air, and get some movement going. That you can do in about 10 minutes. So if there's something you've been putting off, it's tax time, or maybe you want to do your taxes and you're putting it off, what can you do that's a part of that project that only takes 10 minutes? So for me, practicing for about 10 minutes can really do a lot. In fact, I've practiced just one phrase for more than 10 minutes. I remember once I gave a violin lesson, we worked on the same phrase of Mozart for 45 minutes. So when we're musicians, we are constantly perfecting. And we can take, an hour just working on two small phrases of a piece. So 10 minutes. What can you do in 10 minutes, even this evening, that could just kickstart something for you or get you pointed in the right direction where you feel like maybe you haven't accomplished a whole lot today. You've procrastinated a little bit. See if you can put 10 minutes into action. So say goodnight to Brouillard. I'm going to put him back to sleep now. And, my phone's doing some crazy things. So put him back to sleep. Here's my husband with hair. If anybody's never seen that, that's pretty fun. I have pictures. There's Lori. She plays in Detroit Symphony. She's been in my case ever since we played together. My kids, when they were little, they're so cute. Look at little William here. There's little William. Me teaching a little Russian boy. So cute. Yeah, so we put pictures in our cases, for those of you who don't know. They're letting you in on all the violin secrets. I'm going to put him to bed. And we'll zip up. My case still has cat hair, even though our cat passed away. Okay, hope you have a great pressure-free night.